Okay. So, welcome to Tiny Terror Tuesday. We'll be getting started here in just a moment. Everybody, get your popcorn ready. If not, you can watch the live video back on YouTube and here on Substack. So, okay, here we go. Today, Tiny Terror Tuesday is called Truth Card. It's another long day at work. Got to find my way out of this hell. Finally, my apartment, my sanctuary. Key turns, the door closes, and the world can't touch me. I pick up the mail from the floor. It's the usual garbage. Bills, ads, and wait a minute. What's this? It's a thick black envelope with no return address. On the front, in stark silver lettering, is my name. Inside is a single clear plastic card. It looks like a blank credit card. The words, "the truth," are engrossed on the top. Beneath it, a letter printed in the same silver ink, and it only contains one sentence. "Your pictures lie. We can show you." A cold knot formed in my stomach. It's dread. But the curiosity, it was like a hungry animal. I started small, a little test. So, framed picture of Barney, my childhood dog, sitting on the mantelpiece, where it always is. Dad always told me he was kidnapped. I steeled myself, my hands shaking slightly, in the clear plastic over the smiling, happy dog. The image shifted, warped. For a sickening half second, I saw a flash of chrome, the grill of my father's Buick, and a tuft Barney's hair. I dropped the card if it had burned me. Son of a bitch. My eyes landed on the wedding photo on the wall. To one of me, my ex-wife, and my two beautiful children. The official story was a break-in gone wrong. But it's a story I never quite believed. A story that gnawed at me in the dark and, well, ended our marriage. I had to know. I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and placed the card over the picture. It wasn't a memory. It was a nightmare. A flash of her boss's face. A leering, triumphant smile. It was a glint of something metal in his hand. And my wife wasn't knocked out. She was standing in the doorway, her face cold, turning her back as she walked towards the children's rooms. Truth was a physical blow, knocking the air from my lungs, but one question remained. A final, horrifying piece of the puzzle. Why not me? Why was I left alive? And then a sharp, authoritative knock on my apartment door. They were here to answer my question. That's Tiny Terror Tuesday for you guys. And there's more to this story. Yes, we're going to start something here on Tiny Terror Tuesday. There's an extended version, but it's paywalled. So for any of the paid subscribers, you get to find out the twist to the story. if you will. But if you don't want to subscribe here, you can go to Ko-fi and get the rest of the story there. Anyways, that's been Tiny Terror Tuesday. And now to edit this video for YouTube. So if you missed the whole story, it'll be back on Substack. It'll be back on YouTube in just a little while. Thank you very much for coming in today. And now I'm going to go edit.